Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bola, also known as Strictly Dishes. If this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please click on the subscribe button because that will make my day. And to all my amazing subscribers, I say thank you so much. So it's another beautiful day for another beautiful recipe. So today I am going to be teaching you how to make an easy potato recipe. This is a must watch. So the first thing first, we're going to crack some eggs and season this and keep it aside. So how you doing? How's work? How's family? And happy holiday. You know it's Christmas in a few days time, and how are you gearing up towards the festivities? Have you stocked up? Have you put your Christmas tree in order? Did you decorate your houses? Please, I would like to know in the comment section. As you can see, I've added everything I will want to use for this egg, and I'm just going to whisk it and set that aside while we start with the potatoes. I'm actually going to be using Irish potato for this. First thing first, I'm going to add some water into the pot. I have already peeled these potatoes, so I'm going to allow this water, bring it to a boil. Only thing I'm going to add to this water is salt. Yes, I'm just going to add a little salt to the water and put in, I'm actually using Irish potato. You can use sweet potato, but for me, I think Irish just does it for me, so I stick with Irish potato. You can see I've peeled it and I cut it into little chunks, and I'm just going to cover. I'm going to allow this to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, not all the way cook. The next thing, I'm going to get a fry pan, a clean pan, and I'm going to pour in some sunflower oil. Make sure that it spreads around the fry pan evenly. The next thing I'm going to add is my egg. You see, I actually love this potato recipe. It is one of my best, and the kids love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm sure some of you will say, of all things, why potato? Don't worry, I am going to tell you. You know, because on this channel we learn to eat healthy and stay healthy, and I love to tell you all the benefits of what you are eating. So now it's time for I guess you didn't know that Irish potato can help reduce the risk of hypertension and lower the chances of heart disease and stroke. Irish potato is an excellent source of vitamin C, which is known for its immune boosting properties. And you know, one thing I like about Irish potato, it is very filling and extremely versatile. You can use it to do so many things. Now you know. So back to this video, just like we never left, I'm going to add some butter into the pan, and I'm going to season this butter. I'm going to come in with some garlic and rosemary. I actually love this spice. If you see it anywhere, please buy it. It is tested and trusted. I'm also going to come in with some white pepper because we need some heat in this particular recipe. Then next thing, what are we gonna add to this? Because I really want this to kick. I want it to be super delicious. I'm going to come in with some seasoning cube, and I'm making sure that this everything just heats up and marries together. Make sure you stir it. And the next thing, I'm going to come in with this potato that I boiled for about 10 to 15 minutes, and now we're going to toss. I'm going to make sure that it is covered very well in this yummy butter, you understand, and seasoning. You know, you just have to do it. You know, the good thing about this particular recipe, let me tell you, you can have it for breakfast, you can have it for lunch, you can have it for dinner, you can snack on it. As in, I totally love it. As in, I love this particular potato recipe. It is super delish. And now I'm going to season this with some potato seasoning. You know, they don't just call me the queen of spice. You know, I have a spice for almost everything. So I'm going to put some little potato spice into this and still toss it. You understand? I want it to really like will I say, yes, I want it to fry up and get a bit hard. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And now your heat should be on medium low, because you don't want it to char up and it's not properly cooked or it's not properly covered in this sauce. I'm sure you won't like it. So now I am coming in with my picker, and as you can see, it's already looking like the way I want it to look. Do you know one thing? The aroma in this kitchen, I don't even understand. My kids are already at the door. They can't wait to get their hands on this particular potato. You know one thing I like about making this potato? There is no leftover. I can assure you, this is very, very delicious, and I'm sure your family and friends will love this particular recipe. Just as I told you in my last video, please, this is the holidays, switch it up a little. Please, no to boring food. Say no to boring meals. Yes, just as I say. So can you see, I am tossing it, and it is actually cooking perfectly fine and cooking evenly. It is very important that it cooks evenly. If not, you won't like it. It's going to be a bit soggy, and I'm sure that is not what you want for your potatoes. So I'm going to add some dry parsley to this. You can actually use some fresh parsley, but since I don't have fresh parsley, I'm going to make do with the dry parsley. Give it a last turn, and yes, this particular potato recipe is ready. You understand? So you can choose to leave yours for longer than this, but for me, I think this is okay, because once I put my parsley, I know it's okay. I make sure that it's covered thoroughly, and I'm going to set this aside. Do you know that you can actually make this on Christmas Day? Yes, for as Christmas breakfast. Your family will love this. They will totally love this. But you know, I don't want to just have just the potatoes and the eggs, so I'm going to have some vegetables by the side. I'm just going to add some carrots and some green beans and fry that lightly for about 3 minutes less. 3 minutes will do. Wow, wow, wow. So can you see, I have plated the potatoes and they look beautiful. Look at our egg. Wow, the egg just cooked exactly the way I want it. Yes, the vegetables are not overcooked. Can you see? Look at how beautiful this plate is looking. And I tell you, please, when you make this for friends and family and they ask you, where did you learn how to make this? Please and please give us the credit. Tell them Strictly Dishes taught me how to cook like a pro. This looks really nice and inviting. My kids can't even wait to get their hands on this. I'd like to know in the comment section if you'll be making this. So till next time I come your way, I want you to do something for me. I want you to eat healthy and stay healthy. I remain your girl, Strictly Dishes, saying bye.